The Oscar nominee parodied the Republican senator, who recently offered a response to President Biden's State of the Union. Scarlett Johansson channeled Senator Katie Britt on Saturday Night Live this weekend, as she delivered a message to President Joe Biden. During a surprise appearance on the comedy sketch show's State of the Union cold open, the 39-year-old Oscar nominee poked fun at the Republican politician, who delivered her party's rebuttal to Biden's annual address to Congress on Thursday. The skit began with cast members Egon Wodim as CNN's Abby Phillip and Mikey Day as Biden, who gave a brief speech noting that Britt's response would help him more than anything else I can say here. While the real-life Britt denounced many of Biden's political stances and noted in her response that he had been in office for longer than I've been alive, per CBS News, Johansson's character emphasized some of her same feelings. Filmed in a kitchen, similar to how Britt recorded her own response to Biden's State of the Union, Johansson joked that she was auditioning for the part of Scary Mom and performing an original monologue called, "This Country is Hell." "You see, I'm not just a senator. I'm a wife and mother, and the craziest bitch in the Target parking lot," the actress added during the episode hosted by Josh Brolin with musical guest Ariana Grande. "I'm worried about the future of our children, and this is why I've invited you into this strange, empty kitchen. Because Republicans want me to appeal to women voters and women love kitchens. But seriously, my husband Wesley and I just watched President Biden's speech and what I saw was the performance by a permanent politician. But me, I'm not performing. I'm not, she added, while making dramatic hand gestures. But first and foremost, I'm a mom. And like any mom, I'm going to do a pivot out of nowhere into a shockingly violent story about sex trafficking. And rest assured every detail about it is real, except the year, where it took place, and who was president when it happened." Johansson's Britt then began to promote bejeweled cross necklaces as if she were on QVC, before getting weirdly seductive for no apparent reason. "As I was saying, the American dream has turned into a nightmare. You know, my husband Wesley and I spend a lot of time in this kitchen worrying. Kitchens are where families have the hard conversations. Like the one we'll have tomorrow about how mommy freaked out the entire country," she said. "But y'all, Biden's the one who is destroying our country. Just ask yourself, are you better off today than you were 4 years ago, back in the good old days of 2020, the year that nothing bad happened?" Johansson added. After momentarily breaking out in song, Johansson's character then said she tells her children each night that they are steeped in the blood of patriots in a castle made of bones, before she made a reference to Jordan Peele's Get Out, stirring a spoon around a teacup, which elicited a response from Kenan Thompson. "But to the American people who are struggling right now, know this, we hear you. We see you. We smell you. We're inside your kitchen right now looking through your fridge. And what's that on the top shelf? Migrants," Johansson's Britt added. In conclusion, to the President of the United States, "I'll just say this, Mr. Biden, this isn't the last you'll see of Katie Britt. Maybe not in politics, but when you close your eyes, I'll be right there," she continued.